Hi, my name is Steve Ritz, and I am CEO, Chief Eternal Optimist of Bronx County and the founder of Green Bronx Machine. The teaching profession is transforming literally on a day-to-day basis. We've moved from didactic learning to kind of user-generated wisdom to co-creation. And where we're going next is really no one knows, because in this age of globalization, automation, and climate change, the things that are hitting us on a day-to-day basis are overwhelming. So what do we really need to do? We need to collaborate, we need to cooperate, and we need to learn to be adaptive. Well, the main takeaway from my session on alternative education is that sometimes the alternative can very much be the mainstream. Now, specifically for me, I focus on growing food. And why do I focus on growing food? Because in a world of increasing population and diminished resources, children will never be well read if they're not well fed. And the obesity crisis and the amount of children in the world are starving are two sides of the same coin that can be addressed proactively with 21st century technology by growing food with children in schools and creating new spheres and paradigms of success. Absolutely positive to be in a place where people are coming together from far ends of the earth to cooperate, to share, to be role models and talk about what is possible is absolutely inspiring. It is a place of positivity and happiness. So I honestly believe that the biggest initiatives are going to be those alternative issues. You know, the alternative educations, looking at how we move those who are apart from success to becoming a part of it in ways that benefit everybody. My sweet spot, what's near and dear to me, are the marginalized people, children who are refugees, the humanitarian crisis, the amount of children in flux, the amount of disconnected youth. And unless we figure out how to solve that problem, the schism between the haves and the has-nots will continue to grow, and that's not healthy for anybody. But for me, on a day-to-day basis, I'm quite content to see children growing food, eating food, knowing where food comes from, understanding that Coke or Pepsi is not a choice and it's okay to obey your thirst and drink water. And look, even some of the initiatives here across UAE, Dr. Abdullah banning sugar at KHDA, it's not the cost of the sugar that he's really saving the money on, it's the cost of the consumption. And if we rethink how we do business and how we teach and how we learn, the multiplier effect for this and future generations will be forever impactful. Realize this, behind every successful child, every successful adult, there is a teacher, a mentor, one kind, caring adult. So, teachers change lives, and teachers matter. So get out there and make epic happen. Si se puede.